The activities you enjoy the most create a sense of well-being. Your body releases endorphins, which actually elevate your mood. And this is all about affordable fitness, finding something you really love to do for exercise. In this segment, we'll find out why building your reserves with activities you really enjoy is a small change you're going to love. If our true nature was to exercise and stay in shape all of the time, then we'd be doing it without anyone else telling us to. Because of this nature, we try to trick ourselves into exercise by spending money on gym memberships, exercise equipment, exercise videos, in exchange for motivation. This is an important psychological aspect because the reality is that expending unnecessary energy is just not in our nature. We have to figure out an approach that's fun and motivational just in the activity alone. In other words, we need to start out with activities that feed us externally at first. Then the true miracle begins with the internal change from the simple joy of the activity. The motivational exercise and fitness industry is a $17.5 billion industry. This industry is the size it is because our true nature is not to exercise or stay in shape. This industry sells you on the hope that their product or service will be the final key to your motivation to overcome your true nature not to exercise. Understanding this first is the only way to fundamentally change that nature. So here's the cycle. We sometimes spend years creating lifestyle habits of inactivity and then watching commercial after commercial on TV of these before and after success stories of people that are way worse off than us. We feel as if we pay the advertiser money for their product or service, then finally we'll make that abrupt lifestyle change to become the next success story. Sadly, it just doesn't work. If it did, then you'd be exercising right now as a lifestyle choice. The key again in our 30 Days to Life series is to implement small changes and allow those changes to build over time into a lifestyle. Remember, your goal is not to run a marathon in a month. That sort of goal for the vast majority of people creates stress, injuries, and discouragement. Your initial goal is not to even get your heart rate up that high. Your goal is to begin to enjoy the simple activities of your youth, breathing some fresh air, invigorating your mind, body, and soul. Over time, you'll turn a 2-block walk into 1 mile, 1 mile into 2. Eventually, a quicker pace and a thirst to push yourself into other possibilities. Over time, you'll desire getting your heart rate pumping and start to unlock the fitness lifestyle naturally. You'll look better, feel better, and be a resource and inspiration to your kids, friends, family, and coworkers. At this point, there's no turning back because this fitness lifestyle brings you more enjoyment than the inactivity that you left behind. In keeping with our principle of small changes, we start with exercise that does not create massive stress in your body, but relaxes you and gives you energy. Leisurely riding a bike, taking a walk, going for a swim are probably the best introduction to exercise as a lifestyle. Studies continuously show that enjoying what you're doing keeps you doing those things for the rest of your life. These simple, virtually free forms of activity and time will lead you to other possibilities, like running, hiking, soccer. It's in our nature to progress down paths that bring us more success and abundance in our lives. And this one is the greatest success you can ever give yourself. So, let's review. By now, you should be feeling the effects of the whole body green smoothie in your daily diet. Your overall mood and energy levels should be changing, and your body should now begin to start breaking the back of the junk food cycle. Also, your digestion should be improving through the introduction of probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes, resistant starches, and insoluble fiber. In addition, by incorporating stress reduction techniques, you're on your way to lowering your overall cortisol levels naturally. Through Affordable Fitness, we start to incorporate some enjoyable activities that get us moving and breathing some fresh air. Eventually, you'll want to add some resistance and flexibility training at a moderate pace that keeps you motivated, wanting more. By now, your family, friends, kids, coworkers will be noticing a change. So keep it up because in the next segment, we'll look at the effects of a healthy digestive system. So we'll see you there.